Welcome back. So as you know, there is a hearing today and the hearing has been postponed for 2 o'clock right now. It's happening today itself. But yesterday I had a poll on my Twitter saying that we have a hearing today and what do you think is going to be going to happen? About 81%, in fact 80% right now, people said that we are going to get the next date. Okay, so those are the number of people who think that there will be no decision coming out today as yet. But talking about what's going on in the Supreme Court, so I think the Crypto Qanun team has been covering it up. I think they are at the location, and they said that the court will reassemble at 2 p.m. Right now it's about 1:10 right now. So yeah, in about half an hour from now, the hearing will begin, and we'll have to see as to what exactly what is the outcome that comes out today. But yeah, 81% people think that we're just gonna get another date. अगली तारीख मिलने वाली है. Unfortunately, जो हमको नहीं चाहिए. Anyway, in the next news, which is quite significant, is Citigroup is the latest bank to offer crypto custody, right? I think this is Citibank USA. Now, the reason this is so funny is because I know that the Citibank was one of the bank which was actually closing down a lot of customers' account here in India on the account of them trading into cryptocurrencies, and of course it was their will. They were deciding to close down their accounts, but at the same time you have Citibank America actually launching a custodian wallet. Now, for those of you who may not know what is a custodian wallet, it's just like a coin-based custodian services wherein you actually provide services to institutional investors. You hold funds on their behalf. So basically the private keys are kept by the bank itself, and the institutional investors can invest into it. So that's kind of services, and for that, of course, the Citibank and the Coinbase, they have a certain fee for these institutional investors that these guys have to pay, right? And it's a similar kind of services that Citigroup has announced to offer to their clientele in USA. But isn't it funny that they are actually closing down all the accounts in India here? Not all the accounts, but they did close down some of the accounts. In the next news is also the Bitcoin mutual fund has been launched in Canada. So while so much of things going on in India right now, you have Bitcoin mutual fund, you have Bitcoin custodian funds being launched in other countries. So that's quite significant. More on this later on. So this is a company called First Block Capital, a Canadian cryptocurrency and blockchain investment company, has announced that its Bitcoin Trust, FBC Bitcoin Trust, has achieved mutual fund status in Canada, allowing investors to place funds in registered accounts such as tax-free saving account, registered retirement saving plans, and all those things. Right, so this is quite significant again in terms of really adoption, right? And the last one is that the 72% of the current investors into cryptocurrencies, people who have invested, they are extremely bullish on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and they say they are planning to buy more. This is according to the survey. So as you can see, the market is down, right? It's about whatever, it's almost down by 70% or 80% from the all-time high. But people haven't lost any hope. People are still putting in more money. So that's the survey coming out, 72%. Here is it that says that 72% says yes, okay, and 17% said no, and 11% said I do not know. But the number who said they're going to be putting more money is actually more, 72%. So yeah, I think probably next a small bull run, maybe whenever, maybe 2019 or 2020. In fact, one of the opinion is that by 2020 there would be some kind of market growth and kind of a bull run, you know. So that's the sentiments from the market. The people are extremely excited, as you can see here. When Bitcoin and most altcoins were trading at nearly all-time high, they forecast that this would occur in 2020, guys. So yes, it's about 1 year. But yeah, I mean, this is the best time to buy. You don't want to buy at all-time high. You don't want to buy when there's already a bull run. You want to buy when the market is stable, when the market is down. That's when. So basically looking at the long term, right? So this is the news right now. Just thought I'll keep you updated, guys. Definitely check out Crypto Qanun if you haven't done so. Do follow them. I had met them at International Blockchain Conference in Hyderabad. I have an interview with them as well. As excited as I am, and that's the reason they keep covering every minute, which is again, so definitely look out for this Twitter handle. I'm sure they're going to be posting something or the other once the hearing is over, and I'm expecting that post around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So till then, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like if you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.